Welcome back to the Instagram for Bosses podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Marie. I'm here to teach you practical tips and strategies for leveraging Instagram so you can position yourself as an expert, generate more leads, and land more clients and customers. So bosses, let's dive into today's episode. Today, I'm sharing my best insider tips for creating high converting posts so you can crush your Instagram goals. So if you're interested in learning how to create content that drives real results, then stay tuned. Before we start, I want to remind you to follow me over on Instagram. You can find me by searching at Andrea Marie Creative. I share even more tips over there, plus the latest Instagram news so you can stay up to date with all things Instagram. Now let's get back to today's episode. Despite what some people say, Instagram is not dead in 2023. In fact, it's still one of the most popular social media platforms with over 1 billion active users. Instagram remains a powerful tool for business owners and marketers to reach their ideal customers and drive leads and sales for their business. In order to cut through the noise though, and to stand out from the competition, creating scroll-stopping content is a must. With all that being said, here are my top tips for creating high-converting Instagram posts that will help you crush your goals. The first tip is to understand your ideal customer. Those of you who have been listening to the podcast for a while will know that this is one of my most important tips for effectively marketing your business on any platform, not just Instagram. Creating an ideal customer avatar is one of the very first activities I get my coaching clients to do and is the first thing I research when onboarding new clients in my social media agency. This is because having a thorough understanding of what makes your ideal customer tick is essential for creating content that captures their attention and resonates deeply with them. Understanding their biggest struggles and desires and knowing exactly how your product or service can help them is the most important step in creating a post that is high converting. The next tip for creating high converting posts on Instagram is to use eye-catching visuals. Instagram has always been a very visual platform, and because it's so popular, creating attention-grabbing visuals is crucial if you want to stand out and get people to actually stop scrolling. So how can you create eye-catching visuals? This step will require you to engage in some testing. Try experimenting with different colors, patterns, and textures. You could try including images of yourself in your graphics, particularly if you are a business that is a personal brand. You can also experiment with different high-quality photography. Your Instagram insights are going to be your best friend, so make sure you check them regularly to see what your audience is engaging with and then create more content like that. My third tip for creating high-converting Instagram posts is to write compelling captions. What I mean by this is you need to write your captions in a way that your audience actually wants to read them. Your caption should always begin with an attention-grabbing statement or a hook. You should aim to incorporate your ideal customer's biggest pain points or one of their biggest desires in order to actually capture their attention. Now that you have their attention, use the body of the caption to provide context to your image or video. You may use this space to educate your audience and position yourself as an authority, or you can tell a story or share a message that builds trust and rapport with your audience. Finally, you should always end your caption with a call to action that ties in with a key business goal. This is an important step if you want your captions to convert and get results. Before I share my next tip, I want to tell you about my free resource, the Instagram Strategy Planner. This new and improved planner will help you to quickly and easily map out your Instagram strategy so you can actually move the needle in your business and get the results you want. Simply click the link in the description to download for free. My fourth tip for creating high-converting Instagram posts is to stop wasting time stressing over finding the perfect hashtag. Instagram has come out and I said, the content itself and the way people interact with it can affect the distribution more than the hashtag. They also said that we should think of hashtags as a tool that provide context about your post and support delivering content to people who are interested in a particular topic. So instead of spending a lot of time trying to find the perfect hashtags, choose up to 10 hashtags that are relevant to your content and invest the rest of your time making sure your caption is well written and the visuals you use are eye-catching. There's a tool I love and use all the time called Flick, which I'll leave linked in the show notes, that is perfect for helping you find relevant hashtags quickly and easily so you can focus your time on other elements of your post. Flick works by using Instagram's hashtag search API, which allows its customers to find the best hashtags for their content by analyzing hashtags in different niches. Now, while I am an affiliate for Flick, I had already been using and loving this tool for around a year before they invited me to become an affiliate. And I certainly wouldn't recommend any tools I don't already love and use. So once again, if you're interested in checking out Flick, I'll leave it linked below. The next tip I have for high converting posts is to share your post at the right time. Now, while I would love to be able to give you a one-size-fits-all strategy outlining exactly what time you should post, the truth is that this time is going to be different for everyone. To ensure maximum visibility, I recommend checking your Instagram insights to see when your audience is most active on the platform. Instagram gives you data on the days and the times that your audience is most active. My suggestion is to share your post just before the most active period so that when your audience visits the platform, your post is there for them to see and engage with. Again, I want to shout out Flick because they also have a really excellent analytics section that gives you even more data on audience activity. So again, make sure you check that out if you're interested in that data. The final tip I want to share for creating high converting Instagram posts is to experiment with different content formats. There are many different formats you can use on Instagram, including photos, short videos, also known as reels, carousels, stories, and lives. If you want to reach new people who aren't already following your Instagram account, your focus should be on posts and reels, as these formats are pushed out by Instagram to new audiences as well as to your existing followers. Stories and lives, on the other hand, are typically only seen by people who are already following you. They're a great place to share the behind the scenes of your business and connect with your followers on a deeper level to sell your offers to an audience who are already warmed up to you and your business. Instagram remains one of the most powerful social media platforms for businesses and marketers to connect with their audience and sell their products and services. I really hope that these tips are going to help you to start creating high converting content that drives results and helps you crush your Instagram goals. So that's what I've got for you for today's episode. If you found value in today's episode and want to learn more about how you can work one-on-one with me to master Instagram marketing so you can reach more dream clients and customers without the overwhelm, send me a DM over on Instagram or click the link in the description. Thanks for joining me today. If you're enjoying the show, I would love and appreciate it if you subscribed and left me a rating and review. It would mean a lot to me if you shared it on your Instagram story, because sharing episodes is the best way for the show to grow and reach more people. If you do share the episode, be sure to tag me at Andrea Marie Creative, because I love to reshare your stories and chat with you over in the DMs. Until next time, I hope you have a great day and I'll speak to you soon.